Hello, I am back. We will be discussing sum number 20 now of the same exercise. Sum number 20 is the function is given x square minus sin x plus 5, and we have to check the continuity at x equal to pi. Since there is only one function x square minus sin x plus 5 at the point x equal to pi, so straightforward you will find limit x approaches to pi f of x, and you will find f of pi. I hope the sum is clear now. When you apply the limit, it will be pi square minus sin pi plus 5. Sin pi is 0, so it will be pi square plus 5. And similarly, when you find the value, that will also same. So ultimately, we will say the function is continuous at x equal to pi. Okay, and sum number 21, when you are doing either sin x plus cos x or sin x minus cos x and product of sin and cos, since there is no point given, so what we will do, we will go to the domain of the function, and we know the domain of sine function, the domain of cos function is set of real numbers only. So what we will do here, when you do this sum number 21, I will take let c belong to R. Why? Because domain of the function here, it is set of real numbers. So here we will find the continuity at this point C. The same way, since only one function is there at a point we are finding, so we will find limit x approaches to C function and f of C. No doubt they will be equal and the function will become continuous in its domain, we will see. So what we will say in sum number 21, for all the trig functions, when plus addition is there, difference is there, or product is there, we will say the functions are continuous in their domains, right? And sum number 22 also similarly, cosine, cosecant, secant, they are the reciprocals of sine, cos, so you can do them. Sum number 23 also, when you apply the limit, left hand limit, you will take sin x upon x, and we know limit x approaches to 0, sin x upon x is 1. And RHS when you RHL when you find, it will be limit x approaches to 0, x plus 1, right? I hope you are getting it. So in sum number 23, when we do LHL, it will be limit x approaches to 0 from left, and the function is sin x upon x, and the answer will be 1. And when you find RHL, it is limit x approaches to 0 from right, and the function is x plus 1, so this will also be 1. As well as when I find the value of the function f of 0, that is also 0 plus 1, because equality sign is with the second function, so this is also 1. So 1, 1 and 1. So once again, in sum number 23 also, you will say the function is continuous. In sum number 24 you will be able to do. Sum number 25 also you can do. In 25, if you notice one thing, when x is equal to 0, right, I am giving you the hints for this sum so that you people can do. It is given function, we have sin x minus cos x when x is not equal to 0, and it is minus 1 when x is equal to 0. Minus 1 when x is equal to 0, what does it mean? It means f of 0 is given minus 1. And when x is not equal to 0, it means x is approaching to 0, either left or right, we have one function. So for the limit, when we have limit x approaches to 0 f of x, which function we will take? There is no LHL, RHL, we will do it straightforward, no plus sign, minus sign. It will be sin x minus cos x function, right? So what will happen here? It will be sin 0 minus cos 0. And we know sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So 0 minus 1 minus 1. So sum number 25 also we will say the given function is continuous at x equal to 0. Right? So your homework is till sum number 25. 26, 27, 28. We can do these sums. Here actually we are finding the value of k, and it is similar to sum number 17. If you notice, we will be finding the value of k so that the function is continuous at given point. So sum number 26, it is given function is continuous at x equal to pi by 2, and the function is given. It is also given same way, when x is pi by 2, the value is 3. It means f of pi by 2 is equal to 3, and when x is approaching to pi by 2, we have function k cos x upon pi minus 2x. Try to do till sum number 29, even sum number 30 also you can do. I am giving you tomorrow full day. You try these sums till sum number 30 and post your doubts on in the group. And if any doubt is there, I want everyone to do the sums, because everyone is not responding, everyone is not replying that we have done or some doubts are there. So I want everyone to do the sums, so that I also get the positive feeling like you people are doing the sums, right? So wish you luck, and please do till sum number 30, and then we will meet once again. Not tomorrow, then let it be day after tomorrow. I am giving you full day tomorrow, so that you can do this sum. I know you have other work also, other subjects also. So bye.